Hey guys, this is Lala Legacy and welcome back to another episode of Amnesia Memories. So, let's jump right back in. Hey, whoops. Sorry. Hey, you look a lot better than you did yesterday. Could it be that Shin came back? Oh yes, by the way, because I ended it the way that I did last time, I forgot about this. We did get a text message from Shin. I didn't know that I couldn't save there, but he basically texted Elizabutt being like, I'm good to go, I am okay, don't worry about me, that kind of thing. So, whatever the case, you don't seem very happy about what has been going on, it seems. He's been freed at least, but he said he's under surveillance and that the investigation hasn't concluded yet. Apparently, there haven't been any changes in their suspicions. I see, but I know Shin would never do something like that to Elizabutt. Seriously, but their actions make sense. It would be a huge problem if he did do something. Anyways, let's open up the cafe. Could the both of you get ready? Of course, sir. Home, sweet home! I'm tired. It looks like you didn't make any major mistakes today, but you seemed really down. Tomorrow you have the day off. The prep school should be off too. Shin would normally be able to visit. If Shin were here, you could talk about the past or go visit some more old hangouts like before. But he probably can't come now. Hey, I just got an idea. Maybe you could investigate the accident too. I don't know what kind of new evidence the police have picked up, but we know some facts at least. Like when you collapsed, you had that memory of Shin finding you. And when the police came to talk to you, they asked if you remembered anyone coming to rescue you. Everyone says that Iki and Kent were the ones that found you though. They seem to think that you don't remember what happened, but your memories of the time say otherwise. If that memory ties into the day in question, then Shin was there. It's just nobody knows it. It might be possible that the police found some evidence to support the fact that Shin was there. Although, if that's the case, then that means that Shin could be hiding something. That memory might not be of the accident. That's possible too. It seemed like even Shin didn't have any idea about it either. It might be worth investigating that too, just to be sure. We asked all of your coworkers who were there that day, but there were other guests that helped out in the search as well. Those people might know something that we haven't heard yet, and there's no harm in asking. You got their contact information from the owner, remember? Tomorrow's the day off. If Shin doesn't contact you, then we'll just need to work alone. Yeah, investigation time! I will be your Sherlock Holmes. August 15th. Looks like no contact from Shin. It seems like it's about time for you to start investigating this yourself. 9 people were staying at the Shinanoji Mountain Lodge that day. You, Shin, Toma, Mine, and Sawa were together, and then there were the 2 other guys, Iki and Kent. The last two were a guy and a girl. The guy was Ukyo. Oh gosh, no address. And the girl was Rika, a college student. Oh no! It doesn't matter who you go to first, but maybe you should start with the girls. You could probably disguise it as girl talk. The only girl left who you haven't met yet is Rika. She's a 4th-year college student. Looks like there's an address and a phone number on the information you got from the owner. You should give her a call, and if you can meet up somewhere, or see if you can meet up somewhere. I just hope she's an honest person. She's not. She's not. We know this. She's really not. 1 hour later. All right. We were lucky that you were able to arrange a meeting, but it's not like we'd know what she looked like even if she showed up. Well, I know she's all, I'm sure you'll remember me when we meet or when you see me, but I really doubt that. Well, I mean, you've got amnesia. That's way different from forgetting someone you met once. Well, I wonder if you'll be okay. Maybe she's already here and you just don't recognize her. My sincere apologies for the wait, Elizabutt. What's with the super elegant girl? I'm Rika. It's nice to see you again. A memory! So seeing her was enough! Did some of your memories just come back? I'm definitely surprised, though she'd be pretty hard to forget. It appears that your injury wasn't too serious. At the time of the accident, I assumed you were going to die. Don't assume things like that! So then, what was it that you needed? I actually have a meeting to attend, so would you mind making it quick? Then what kind of meeting could that be? Whatever. Alright, let's keep it brief. I'm worried about the love triangle the owner mentioned, but the most important question is about Shin. If you ask weirdly, she might start to suspect Shin, so maybe you should choose your words wisely. Who searched for me that day? Who? Why, everyone but Shin. Wouldn't it have been better to ask your friends about something like this? No, we already asked them anyway. I was quite shocked, so I don't remember everything clearly, or very clearly, but I do know that it was a major ordeal. Also, it had crossed my mind that it might have been a very unique chance to appeal to Mr. Iki. Stop it! You shouldn't say selfish things like that at a time like this! Then what's with adding Mr.? There's no need for honorifics! I did participate in the search for a while, though. If you hadn't been found in time, I would not have been able to sleep well knowing that I didn't even try to help. Yeah, I'm sure you'd lose sleep over it, but just so you know, normal people would say it was because they were worried about her. Anyway, why do you ask? The events of that night are already in the past, are they not? It was my impression that the authorities had declared it an accident. Why do you feel the need to bring it up again? Should you mention Shin? Nope. It seems there are circumstances. Regardless, I think that huge idiot Kent would know the most about the events from then. What? Huge idiot? Kent was the one leading the search team that night after all. That man was monopolizing all over Mr. Iki's time, and he was bossing us around. If you find the need to question him, you can find him in the math lab here on Wednesdays. That's about all I know. Now then, will you excuse me? Sure, that's enough, right? It seems like she doesn't know. Good day. More like she's the one who fucking did it and doesn't give a shit. What an intense girl! Excuse me. But she sure did mention Iki and Kent a lot. It looks like we'll have to go to them for more information. Wednesday's not until the day after tomorrow. You have the day off from work, so we should come back then. Well, I want to do something about your memories, but, you're making progress. At the same time, I don't feel like I'm separating from you at all. Maybe there's something really important sealed away, and that's what's binding me to you. In that case, the only option is to keep learning more, little by little, until we can solve this. To do that, you're going to need to get closer to the truth. Yeah, yep. That ominous music for Rika. August 16th. Welcome back, Master. May I take your order? We just can't calm down. We really need to go ask that guy Kent for some answers. I wonder what Shin's doing. Why hasn't he contacted you once? I wonder if he's okay. This isn't the time to be lavishing attention on strangers. I mean, some routes I don't really like Orion, but in this route he's being very sensible. Hey, nice work, but you seem really low energy today. Whoa, it's Sawa. I guess she noticed. Do you want to go have some tea somewhere? I think it's better than being alone. That would be nice. Elizabutt, I think you should relax once in a while. Darn, looks like you got here first. I was thinking about walking her home. Huh? Wait, whoops. Huh? You too, Toma? Maybe I'm just getting in the way. If it's alright, I would like to walk with Toma. Alright then, let's go. Wait there after you get dressed. It's really comforting to be around Toma. He's like your older brother, so I'm sure Shin wouldn't mind. Yeah, but he's crazy. What's wrong? You don't want dinner? Are you feeling pretty wary of me? Just so you know, I've known you since you were born. I don't have any feelings like that towards you. Lies! Shin's known her since he was born too, but he definitely has feelings for her like that. Exactly! Alright, I don't really get it, but stop worrying so much. Let's just eat and try to relax, please. If you can do that for me, I'll do whatever you say later, even if you ask me to leave. Okay, just while we're eating. So, you are feeling really cautious. It's kind of strange being treated like an ordinary guy by you. I hope your memories come back soon. This is just too weird. Although special times like these would disappear when they do come back, I feel a little conflicted thinking about that. How much have you remembered? Even though you lost your memories, you haven't just forgotten that you like Shin, have you? Could you forget something like that? I wonder what it feels like to lose your memories. Why is he so quiet all of a sudden? Sorry, it's nothing. Let's eat. 1 hour later. Today ended without any sort of progress. Shin is prepped today, right? He even said they let him go to school, but does he even have time to study? I know you're feeling down, but try not to get too depressed, Elizabutt. Oh, hey, Shin. Call from Shin. This is a first, isn't it? It's me. You doing all right? Sorry I couldn't contact you. I messaged you about what's been going on. I'm kind of tired. I really want to see you, but I shouldn't be saying that now. Well, you see, the reason I called you is the thing I said before about us going out. I think I should take that back. I'll stop. It'll just cause you trouble. Just like how my dad killed someone and I got persecuted too. If I'm treated like a killer, it'll make things harder on you. You don't even remember liking me, right? It's fine. You don't need to force yourself to remember. This might be more convenient. It's okay if you go and fall in love with someone else. This isn't like you. Oh no, I'm gonna cry. That's right. It's not like him. If he's suspected of this, he just has to show he's innocent. I see. It's not like me. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for saying something so pathetic. I always want to look cool in front of you. But I'm serious when I say it's okay for us to break up. If it gets to be too painful for you, just go ahead. Things have been pretty rough, but I've been looking into things and asking questions. Don't worry too much over me. It'll just stress out Toma and Sawa. See you later. He hung up. He seemed really tired, didn't he? I wonder what he's been looking into. Yeah, I don't know. See, August 17th. Things seem to be moving really quickly this episode. This is Seichi University. Ken should be at the math lab here today, right? Apparently he was the one directing everyone on the night of your accident, and was also the one who found you collapsed. You should be able to hear a lot of those details from him. No, you need to go specifically ask him about everything. Let's go. Oh boy, here it comes. This looks like the math lab. There are too many here. Oh, it's you. I was waiting. Huh? Waiting? Well, the fact that he knows you means he must be either Kent or Iki, right? How unexpected. A girl in bandages is actually very sexy. I want to unwrap them. You can't just do that. Are you only capable of seeing women in that way? What else am I supposed to think when such a cute girl appears in front of me? This place might be dangerous. Let's just leave. Where are you going? Don't worry about EQ's ridiculous jokes. He's all talk and no action. Don't even acknowledge the last thing he said. More importantly, you have some business with us, right? Oh, sorry. Did you take that seriously? Don't worry too much over it. I won't bite. Without your express consent. With our consent? So, what do you need? We heard from Rika that you were investigating that night. Whoa! Rika was the super elegant girl from the other day, right? The fact that they heard from her already means these two must be Iki and Kent. This womanizer was being called EQ, so I guess that means he's Iki. Which means the smart-looking guy is Kent, my baby. Remember that. It sounds like Rika knows these two pretty well. I wonder if they're friends. I wouldn't call them friends, but, close enough, I guess. Let's see, what should we ask first? But I think, actually, this is going to be all that I do for right now. So, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe. By subscribing, you're becoming part of a legacy. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!